Not really sure how this video is going to go today. I'm literally holding the microphone in my hand, my little fluffy bollock, which is connected with a lead from my headphones, which are somewhere in this room, but I do what I can because I wanted to get a bit of compression in the video just to make it look a bit different, not as close up and wide. Looks okay to me on the monitor, so yeah, let's see how this goes. Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. Just going to be a sit down one today at like 1:30 in the morning. I'm mad, I know, but got this whole week off and wanted to push out as much stuff to all of you guys as possible. I think I have said all this in the previous video, but I don't care. I like to repeat myself. This is going so well. Today's video is all about my experiences with the Blackmagic Pocket Cinema Camera 4K. So I don't actually own the Blackmagic camera. The only times I've had one is when I've hired them out, or they are my friends' cameras. And if I think back to the times where I've used one, like for the first time, think it was fellow YouTuber Sam East. Make sure to go check him out. A link in description. I was with him in Longley, and it was the first time like I had properly seen like a cine rig, and I was able to see him do his thing, and it looked pretty good. I must say, it looked pretty good. And I was just kind of amazed at how intuitive it was. Like the user interface was really good, it was big and it was bold, and it was just kind of really easy to pick it up and try it out and get things going. He was happy for me to try it out, and me, not having ever really been on a cinema camera, I was able to try it out and pick it up straight away. So I think that's like a really good sign of a product, is just how easy it is to use, like straight out the box. The next time that I used one was actually on a short film project that's actually in the works right now, and it's actually coming out somewhat soon. This is a short film from a good friend of mine called Liam Perry of Solascope. He is a big film nerd, if you will. Like he loves watching films, he loves making films, and for a long time he's just been shooting on his Canon 80D. This film, it's called Veracity. I can link you to a video that I've done previously that tells you all about it. This was going to be like his biggest film to date, and we both thought that this should be like high quality, like it should be really good. But we needed the money to hire it, so we went about setting up a GoFundMe so we could pay for cast and crew, everything, houses, sets, and the camera. And we'd raised those funds, and we got the camera. So we got a fully fledged, spec'd out cinema rig. So we had the Blackmagic Pocket Cinema Camera 4K. We had the monitor, the V-Lock mount, the V-Lock battery, the rails, and the follow focus, and it looked so cool. I was so happy to be shooting on that. So we shot across the course of a week. It was the first time that I had pulled focus ever, so I was a bit apprehensive, but I think I did a pretty good job. And we got all the footage back, and it was amazing, and it led to like my next point about my experiences with the 4K is that editing is such a breeze. Like, it's so good. Like, you can change the ISO after the fact. That blew my mind alone. But just the colors are so good, and B-raw is amazing to edit, and it just sold it to me that this camera is something that I kind of want in my arsenal of equipment, if you will. And then the next time after that I was on the 4K is actually over the past month or so with another creator, Keith. I've talked about him previously, but I've been shooting on his 4K and actually on the DJI RS2 gimbal, and those two like pairing is a match made in heaven. Really good. And again, you have to pull focus because these cinema cameras don't have autofocus. They're not as easy as these mirrorless cameras these days that can do autofocus and do everything for me. Nah. Cinema cameras, you do everything, and that's not a bad thing at all, because you're getting better, you're learning all these new skills, and it's a great skill to have, to pull focus. It's not easy, but I got there, and just being able to shoot on cameras like this, I'm just really fortunate, because I never thought I'd be shooting on these. I never thought that I would be getting into cinematography, and having the 4K or some type of cinema camera in my camera bag soon is a likelihood, because I don't really want to use like a mirrorless camera, because I mean specifically this one, the A7 III, it's more of a photography camera. I want like a dedicated setup that I don't have to strip apart each time, because it's not just the camera, it's the cage, it's the battery, it's the monitor, it's the follow focus, it's everything. But yeah, that's been my experiences with the Pocket Cinema Camera 4K. I'm just going to put a bit of test footage in here now to give you an idea of the color grading and the sorts of shots and quality that you can get out of the 4K, and yeah, hope you enjoy it. So that's going to be it from me today. Might do a bit more of these sit downs ones, because actually they're really chill. Don't really have to think about them, just talking to you guys. As always, make sure to like, comment and subscribe. Ding that bell to get notified when I next upload a video. And I'll see you all in the next one. Cheers guys.